Yeah, so there's a lot of hubbub on the internet about, you know, these end of days kinds of things, and the second coming of Christ being Christ consciousness and being a collective, everyone recognising their own Christhood. And there's others who are speaking of the coming of the Antichrist and then the end of days and again. Look, I'm not Antichrist. I'm not the Antichrist, nor am I Antichrist. I'm pro-Christ, but I am anti-Jesus because that guy had never existed. So, you know, in the interest of increasing Christ consciousness, it'd perhaps be easier if we, you know, killed or forgot Jesus and the story of Jesus. Although the story of Jesus does allow one to open oneself to Christhood. What is Christhood? Christhood is, of course, killing one's ego, crucifying one's ego. So that one can be reborn. In a state of mind in which one recognises that one's identity is merely part of the supreme identity, generally signifies by the statement, we're all one, and being able to comfortably say the statement, I am God. However, the Western tainted ego, and Prince Siddhartha, Buddha, etc., did similar such things, where these guru types who've understood and gone through the process of the story of Jesus and the journey to Christhood, then they go around saying, I'm God, me, instead of saying, which is slightly more evolved, and saying there's this invisible place somewhere and that's God. God's somewhere else in this far off place, and I represent him as God's representative on earth. I'm here to tell you, please give me some money for the poor, and can I have some, you know, little kids dressed in frocks as sex slaves? You know, that's the less evolved version. And then when someone goes, no, that's wrong, I recognise that God's inside me. They go around saying, I'm God, me, I'm. But that's generally tainted Western ego. As I said, Prince Siddhartha or, you know, Buddha, he was guilty of the same thing. And so, the more evolved version is to say, no, you are God. You. Sitting there watching this, listening to these dribblings as you breathe in and out, and your eyes, ears, noses, mouths and skin receive information, and then from within you radiate information, photons, vibration. You, that process, is God. You listening, you are God, is equally as accurate as saying I am God, or this cat. This cat here is God. This cat is God. As is the chair it is sitting on and everything else. So, in the interest of increasing Christ consciousness, being pro-Christ but anti-Jesus, I'd just like to say that your cat and all the cats on the internet are also God, as is the internet. The internet is God, Google is God, I'm God, you're God. It's all God. However, you know, God doesn't like that kind of thinking, so maybe it'd be more accurate to say that I'm the goddess and you're the goddess, and this cat is the goddess, and this dog is the goddess, and we're all one with the goddess, who is the eternal creative force and destructive force of the universe. Now, for some more internets.